This is Per Wickstrom. I'm here with David Rome and Aaron Ableman. They are the creators, the directors, and the actors with Pachas Pajamas. I like to ask everybody this one main question. We have more than just a drug problem with the kids right now. You know, the kids are faced with some tough decisions. And 25 years ago, we had tough decisions. You know, and guys our age, we know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But 25 years ago, compared to now, are the kids in a bigger problem now than they were 25 years ago? And why?
Kids growing up today, they're faced with a different situation than the kids, you know, when you and I were growing up. It's a totally different thing. We were playing in the streets. We didn't have our parents taking us around all the time. We weren't on video games all the time. Today's kids are on screens 7 hours a day. That's on average.
Yeah.
Now, African American and Latino kids, it's 13 hours a day. That's incomprehensible to me. Kids today are losing their connection with the natural world. Right. And we used to grow up playing in streams. These kids today, they're caught up in video games and on television. And
we grew up with imagination. You remember? Because we had to make up our own games.
That's
it. You know, we had recess. We played games. We didn't take our iPads outside. We went out and played.
Yep.
There's a whole generation that's lost.
So that brings me to the next question. Okay, we have a youth, and we have a party, and you guys have an answer. And the next question is, if you were to tell me, a guy that handles drug addiction and alcoholism, and you know, not only that, we get into sex and gambling; those are addictions, and there's actually internet addiction nowadays. Mm-hmm. But if you were to tell me, what can I do to help Mother Earth and these kids, what would be your advice?
Give them an instrument. Give them something simple that they can relate to, that's positive. And it's actually that simple. I've seen lives transformed with a paintbrush, with an instrument. Sometimes it's just having they have a love for cooking.
Nice.
And it's like, wow, I would never have known that if I didn't just ask them that question or facilitate a safe space to experience some positive, experience. And that, to me, I think is a great opportunity right now that we have, being put in this position to offer some solutions for kids.
It's kind of like we got to give the kids a new game to play. But then I sit back here and look, and I said, you know what? We don't only have to give the new kids a new game to play. We have to give our adults a new game to play, because they're getting very complacent in life. They're getting bored, and guess what? Then they end up coming to see me. Because if you get bored and you don't have an instrument to play, or you don't go out in nature, you don't have a game to have fun with, you're going to lose yourself and your sanity. Yeah. And I think that's the greatest thing that we brought together today as a team.